thank you for tuning into our video and thank you for choosing our video to watch today. So guys, today we're gonna have a short discussion about Sachin Tendulkar.
Oh, so you're coming directly to the point.
Yes, straight to the topic this time. Guys, do you know how powerful BCCI has become now?
I mean, recent years, yeah.
Yeah.
BCCI has become so powerful that, it kind of controls the International Cricket Council now.
Oh.
Because it has such a huge stake now.
Yeah, it's a major stakeholder.
Exactly. And that there is a contribution of one particular person, which is Sachin, so that Indian cricket is here today.
Okay, so you're saying just because of Sachin played for the country and BCCI,
he contributed to world cricket so much just by playing to India.
Oh, so not just India, and to the entire cricket itself.
Yeah.
India is to ICC what USA is to the UN Security Council.
Wow.
That's a weird comparison, but it makes sense.
Wow.
It's only because of, special thanks to Sachin for his immense contribution to Indian cricket and world cricket.
Bhagwan.
Of course.
God.
And guys, do you know what Sachin Tendulkar is doing these days?
I mean, he was the member of parliament, right?
Yeah.
Other than that, no, I don't know.
Doing a lot of ads and all. Some kind of a charity event and...
Like, you tell, what is
Not
he
sure.
doing these days?
He's enjoying his retirement life for sure. And also at the same time, he co-owns Kerala Blasters in the Indian Super Football League.
Okay.
Okay. He ventured into football now. He owns Tamil Talaivas in the Pro Kabaddi League.
Oh.
He ventured into Kabaddi. And owns Bengaluru Blasters outfit that plays in the Premier Badminton League.
So, all different sports.
Different sports under Sachin. He's encouraging other sports as well. That is really great.
Yeah. So, coming back to this topic, why, what are the contributions that Sachin did to, to make BCCI and cricket that great?
I'll come to that part later. I'll start with this. Okay. Can you just imagine yourself, okay, when Sachin hit 200 for the first time, which was never done in world cricket before, how would your reaction be?
It's obviously mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Every single player on international standards appreciated Sachin, right?
Yeah.
It was something which was never done before.
Something
Exactly.
which is never ever done in ODI cricket before.
Though his contribution to Indian cricket was so immense and also to world cricket, he was never appreciated by his own brother and his own coach.
Oh.
Really?
Even after hitting 200.
Acha.
When in 2013 he was giving his farewell speech, he told, my coach and my own brother never appreciated me, and that is what pushed me.
Oh.
And now that I have no more matches to play, can you please appreciate me now?
I mean, is there a reason?
More than a reason, I would say it goes with support, Vamshi. Because, our human mindset is built or hardwired in such a way that, we crave appreciation more rather than support.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, for example, the classic case is, the Indian father. He doesn't appreciate, but he supports you.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't appreciate you in words, but they will be there behind you to support in every step.
Exactly. And I was just thinking when I read this, even after hitting 200, his own brother did not appreciate. Like, what would have been going inside Sachin's head? Like, what should I do?
It's kind of demoralizing if you think about it.
Exactly. And coming back to Bharat's point here, there was a psychological study done, Bharat, actually.
Okay.
And you heard this multiple times on the internet as well, making rounds on the internet.
Yeah.
It is always seemingly impossible until it's done. So now you see, after Sachin hit 200, Rohit Sharma hit it. How many times did he hit it?
Three times.
3 times.
Three
And now
times.
Ishan Kishan. And
Ishan
again,
Kishan did it. Shubman Gill did it. In India itself, we have Sehwag, Sachin, Rohit,
We have
Ishan
5,
Kishan, and Shubman Gill. 5.
yes. We are producing double century masters now, actually.
All
And see,
because Sachin has started this.
Exactly.
He showed that it is possible to hit it.
It was the same thing in other sports also. During 100 meters race and all. In 1950s, there was a particular score, the time that nobody could beat it. And once that was bet, all the other players started beating it very easily.
Okay.
So before Sachin actually hit his first double hundred, do you think any other Indian batsman or any other world batsman would actually prepare in his mind that today I'm going to hit 200?
No, I don't think so, because it was never done before.
Yeah, and the highest score at that time was before this was 191 or 194.
Yeah.
So the threshold of the 200 was psychologically bypassed by Sachin, making other youngsters believe that it is possible.
It is possible.
What's Shubman Gill's age now?
23.
He had a double hundred at 23.
Yeah,
When did Sachin hit it?
around 38 or 39, I think.
In his 30s.
Late 30s.
Late 30s, yeah. And the interesting part of this discussion is like, in the Virat's discussion, we thought about, how interesting his hard work looked like. Okay. So we're going to discuss about how Sachin's hard work looked like. Okay. So during matches, international matches, Sachin would have sleepless nights.
Oh.
Can you believe Sachin having sleepless nights?
Yeah,
Okay.
hard to think.
Yeah. So there's a reason for that. It's not insomnia or something like that. He was bothered by a few things. The first thing is, if he didn't play that well, he used to introspect the whole day, not the match.
Ah.
The whole day, what went wrong, and he would immediately try to come up with a solution.
So starting from the preparing stage of the match to the final end of the match.
And if he did play well, generally if you play well, you sleep that night, right?
Yeah.
So if Sachin played well in a game, he still had sleepless nights and he was introspecting what went well and what more he could improve.
That's a champion mindset.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's preparing all the other days also, just like how the best day went.
Generally what we do, Amshi, like, once we get success on a single day or, after a couple of days, we bask in the success. We enjoy that success.
Yeah.
So he felt enjoyment was a secondary thing to him. The primary thing is to keep improving.
Wow.
Yeah. So ignoring success temporarily is also next level self-control, if you ask me.
Yeah.
True.
And during his early days, this was pretty interesting. In his first school, there was no cricket ground.
Okay.
Yeah. So his father and his brother were huge supporters of him, and his brother was the one who actually convinced his father that he has to take cricket only.
Acha. Not the academic, but the
Exactly.
cricketing career.
Can you believe Indian parents taking a decision like this? In olden days, that too.
Very few, in my opinion.
Yeah, very few. Only if you have that immense confidence and that selflessness, one can actually do it.
Exactly. So obviously you need to practice a lot, right?
Yeah.
And so when Sachin was young, he did not have a cricket ground in his school. Okay. So his dad changed his school so that he could play somewhere at a school which had a cricket ground. And his coach also realized how potential this fellow was, the caliber Sachin had. And he made him play in the matches more than in the nets, because he believed matches experience is very different from the net experience.
Yeah. He believed he was match ready at that age.
Exactly. He was switching grounds, he was playing match in the morning. He used to travel kilometers to attend a second match, and he used to bat there. And evening he used to bat at some
So that
other
he
place.
could get different experiences. He can play more matches and get as many experiences as possible.
Exactly. So we can say that he was playing at least 3 matches a day, the whole matches, the 50-over matches.
He's getting 3 times more experience, 3 times more practice.
I mean, who would have done that?
Yeah.
I don't know if the present coaches even subscribe to that idea now.
Because you get easily fatigued.
Yeah.
And when Sachin was batting, see, there has to be a little creativity involved when you do something routine, right? So his coach had a wonderful idea that he used to place a 1 rupee coin when Sachin was batting on the middle stump behind Sachin. Okay. If the bowler got him out, he would get that 1 rupee coin.
Oh,
If Sachin remained unbeaten, it would belong to Sachin.
acha, acha, acha. So it was the coach's way of motivation.
Sachin has collected so many 1 rupee coins now. He says that, these coins are more valuable to me than the awards that I actually received.
Wow, wow.
Because he has that memories attached to it, right?
Yeah.
So when I read this, it was like, wow, man, this is so nice. If this was told to more people, like, more coaches, if they applied this technique, they would also have a prized possession or something like that. And when Sachin scored his first Test century, there was a team manager of India. Okay, Madhav Mantri was his name. So after hitting his first Test century, he was still not enjoying the success. The next day, the team manager was sitting on the couch. Okay, he went and sat at the feet of the manager and asked, "How did I play, sir, yesterday? Did you find any mistakes?"
Okay. Even after his first century, he was still trying to improve what are the mistakes he made.
He had this desire to improve so much at that point of time. He was taking any input from anybody who he deemed important.
Worthy.
Yeah. And because of these kind of hard work, he got into the Indian team. There was a lot of stuff he missed in his personal life also. Like, for example, when he was overseas, his son Arjun Tendulkar, he felt that his dad isn't meeting him so often.
Yeah.
He's not giving him the father-son time. Okay, he has been doing all these things. So when Sachin used to call, in between matches, after the match, his son never used to answer his phone.
Oh.
He gave the phone to his mom, and Sachin felt so bad that that his son was not even telling hello to him over phone. So he used to convince his wife to at least say hello to him.
That's hard, man.
After achieving so much success, sacrificing family time again, and still being so professional about it, not taking it to heart, not feeling bad about it, that is a mark of a true professional.
Yeah.
That is why Sachin is a god for so many people.
And it's not just for few years, it's career spans for decades.
Yeah.
His career, he started around the age of 16, right?
Yeah.
Playing international, 16 or 17.
Exactly.
Till the age of 38 or 40, he played.
I'll tell you another interesting point now. While he was playing Ranji matches against Tamil Nadu, so there was this bowler called Gopalakrishnan.
Yeah.
Okay, he was bowling and all, he was bowling slower balls here and there. So one day what happened, there was this captain Hemang Badani. So he came to Gopalakrishnan and was talking in Tamil with him. Okay. Bowl this way to Sachin so that he gets out. And somehow Sachin was able to read everything, every ball. Nobody was able to understand. After the match was done, Sachin went to Hemang Badani and told that, I actually know a bit of Tamil. And just see, this is something that the coaches don't even have in the syllabus. See, for example, you're playing cricket, you're playing Ranji and all. Okay, you're playing Ranji and all. There will be local differences. Speaking a different dialect, different language and all. So even a language
didn't stop Sachin from scoring.
Can act as a performance enhancer to you if you even can understand a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if this was purposeful by Sachin to learn Tamil. Okay, but it worked out in his favor, right?
I mean, I think he got exposed to different languages playing in Ranjis in different states.
Yeah.
He might have picked it up because he started playing early, right? That's when the ability of learning new languages increases. Yeah.
He chose to pick up.
Exactly. Yeah.
That is what mattered here.
What you choose is what you become.
Exactly. And McGrath, right? Glenn McGrath, the Australian fast bowler. Everyone used to fear him. Every single body. Even Sehwag, everyone. Yeah. You name any young cricket batsman at the moment and ask them that, which is the fast bowler you actually want to face from the past. It is either Shoaib Akhtar or
Glenn McGrath.
So one fine day, Sachin wanted to experiment something, okay?
Okay.
Despite achieving such status in the Indian world cricket and world cricket, he wanted to experiment using a little creativity. Okay, so what happened was, McGrath was bowling.
Okay.
Can you believe this? Sachin actually sledged McGrath.
Okay. Wow.
This is news to everyone who doesn't know about it yet. Okay.
Yeah, everyone knows Sachin as a like calm guy.
Calm guy, composed guy.
Yeah.
Calm and collected guy, right?
And Australians always do the sledging. And now you are saying that Sachin sledged McGrath.
And McGrath was not used to batsmen sledging him. Okay, he went out of control. He let his emotions come in the way.
Okay.
And McGrath is actually known for lethal full deliveries rather than short deliveries.
Okay.
So that motivated him to
Bowl fuller.
ball shorter deliveries and shorter deliveries
To
of
intimidate him. Yeah.
Acha.
he wanted to hit Sachin's head actually.
Okay.
So he wanted to throw shorter deliveries. Sachin noted that his short deliveries are easy to hit rather than the fuller deliveries.
Acha.
So he wantedly provoked Sachin.
Provoked McGrath and
Yeah.
okay.
I told McGrath, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. He wanted to do this and he was hitting out of the stadiums. After match, he told, I lost control not because he said that. I lost control because I wanted to lose control. I wanted to confront him. That is the reason. Not because he wanted to confront me.
Oh.
That was the decision he took. And he told that, you have to be creative sometime. So this was a creative and strategic decision by Sachin to confront McGrath.
Wow.
So this is also hard work, right? A kind of hard work.
Yeah.
Improvising all the time. And Sachin also practiced out of the nets.
Out of the nets. Gully cricket.
Not gully cricket. One day he was at home. His aunt was also there. So what his aunt did was, she shaved a golf ball
Okay.
so that it bounces more.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And Sachin was standing in the drawing room, and behind him were some collectible things that can be broken easily. Okay. So she was actually throwing him the shaved golf ball. He had no other option but to actually defend his
Defend or
furniture.
touch it.
Defend his furniture from breaking them. So he faced with the full bat the shaved golf ball. And later he got to understand that because of this unorthodox practice, his back foot has improved so much
Wow.
because of this unorthodox thing.
I mean, sometimes you have to go out of your way to find new ways to train.
Exactly.
And Sachin did that.
Yeah.
I also remember him playing with the ball which is tied to the string.
That is what even younger cricket players do now. I'm not sure if he invented that or not, but it is still under
He did.
practice.
He did do it. That is the first instance where I came to know about that kind of a practice. Tying a thread to a ball and placing it in front of the door.
And the
top of
most
the
interesting aspect that I found was, it is still a little shocking to me and positively shocking, okay. Sachin's brother recognized his talent and letting him explore more of himself. Because they say Sachin is a natural. But if you see his hard work, he might seem natural. But also he worked his butt off.
Yeah.
When did he retire? At the age of 40?
Yeah, close to 40.
Yeah. And I will definitely say that, even though it was a team effort, it was because of Sachin and his presence in the team that motivated every other person, including Yuvraj and Virat, so that we were able to win the 2011 World Cup.
True. Yeah.
True.
He's the greatest of all time. His contribution is immense to cricket in the areas of discipline. And when Sachin was actually visiting England, Daniel Radcliffe, the Harry Potter actor, he was in line to get his autograph.
Oh. He's an international star.
Yeah.
Sachin.
So he made his mark everywhere, and now he's venturing into kabaddi, badminton, football. He's not only telling that, cricket is the only sport you need to play, but India needs to produce more sportsmen.
Exactly.
Tell the world that, we are capable of this as well. That is a very strong statement if you ask me.
Yeah, even with such a big population, we were never able to compete in the Olympics with other countries like US and China. We need more athletes to come out, and I think even parents has to support kids who want to be a sportsman.
Yeah.
Nowadays, we didn't have it in our generation, like 10, 20 years ago. But nowadays, people are pushing their kids into different sports.
Sports has become a viable option for everyone now because of the facilities we are having. Compared to our generation, I don't think we had that many facilities. Even our school didn't have a playground.
Yeah.
My middle school didn't have a playground either.
I just visualize sometimes in my mind, at the height of 5'4" Sachin was facing Brett Lee, Shoaib Akhtar, Glenn McGrath, Sean Tate, all these people. Even height was at a disadvantage.
Yeah, man.
He still did it. Sehwag also did it. So, which point seemed interesting to you guys?
The fact that once he started hitting, once he himself did the 200, all the other people have just done it.
That
was the
psychological wall broke down.
Yeah, the main boundaries of the cricket have been broken down at that point of time.
Like for me, I didn't know that Arjun Tendulkar didn't spoke with his father.
That is a bit shocking.
That is new to me.
Yeah, but it is also understandable that parents are away, always away. One parent is always away, and as a kid, you tend to, be in a bad state that why is he not always around?
Yeah.
That is there.
And he's still earning a lot despite being retired from sponsors. He's one of the highest paid retired athletes.
Oh.
Yeah, that is also great, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he has become such an example for younger generation. Like, if you want to be a cricketer, look up to Sachin.
And these who are the players that we see right now have definitely looked up to Sachin and played what they are doing now.
And it is because of Sachin, such an impact has been made on every other person watching cricket. I'll tell you. See, whenever in ODI, especially whenever a batsman is walking towards the pitch, giving his entry, you get this scorecard on TV, right?
Yeah.
Like his best, how many centuries and all. And because of Sachin, now there's an option that how many double centuries he has in ODI.
Exactly.
Just because he did it for the first time.
Yeah.
The psychological impact that people are asking now, do you have any double centuries?
Or will you hit?
Yeah.
Or is it possible to hit at all? That is also there. Exception.
And I feel proud that he's an Indian also. That's the first thing.
Definitely, yeah.
And he broke that psychological barrier. So this is what I wanted to discuss. I kept it a little short because we know a lot about Sachin already. Yeah, so that's it. So thank you guys. Thank you for choosing our video today. I hope you also learned something and picked up something from Sachin as well. So we'll see you in the next discussion. Excuse my stammer. Okay, we are shooting a lot today. So signing off, guys. Thank you for choosing our video today. Signing off. This is Vivek.
This is Bharat.
I'm Vamshi.
So see you in the next video, guys.
Also do subscribe, like and share
Yeah.
our videos.